Happy rails to you. Welcome back, my friends. Happy rails to you. It's good to see you again. Thanks for watching this channel and the videos. Sometimes they go real fast and sometimes they're slow. Happy rails to you. Thanks for watching. Hello, everybody. It's G-Man, My World 67. Welcome back. What you're looking at is a Missouri Pacific system. 77-ton switcher. Yeah. This switcher was really dirty, and I cleaned it up. And I'm in the process of going through the motor. Just cleaned it up a little bit and put it back together. I lost one of the clips, but it'll be okay. I can put another one on, or not. One will hold it. But anyway, this body's in really actually decent shape. It's got a little discoloration here and on the other step on the other side. Here, show you both from the bottom view. There and there, and that's probably where it's, for some reason, another drug on the track or something for a period of time. It's missing the horn, and I've got horns. I have to dig it out. I didn't get it dug out for this video, but we can maybe dig one out, see how much time we have. But otherwise, the painted surface is good. A little discoloration right there. And what I'm going to do for those discolored areas, I'm probably going to take some blue paint and touch them up, because I have blue paint that's almost the exact same color. So that probably will be what I do with that. And that's pretty much it. I cleaned up the handrails, this rail, and I see it still has a little white spot right there. I get that little white rust on them. And we're gonna clean that up. Now, I've got one or two of these. Oh, it also has a broken coupler on it. We'll be fixing that this evening. They're my favorite engines, one of my favorite engines. And they're not lighted. They do not have reverse, and that's the way they were made. I'm not going to put reverse in it. I could add reverse to it. Later on, maybe I might, but I think I did beef up one, and I should keep one, at least one that's original. And so I might add a light to it while we got it out, and I might not. But right now, let me show you this motor. And like I said, these motors are one way. Now, I didn't clean the wheels yet. As you can see, the wheels are still pretty dirty. But I did break it down and take the brushes out and clean the armature a little bit. And I dropped this tab that was here on the floor and I can't find it. So it'll show up one of these days. And there are a couple other things that I could do, but it's not going to come apart with the one tab. So we're not going to worry too much about it. I'm going to clean these wheels up. And I still need to lube it just a little bit. I haven't lubed it. Like I say, I just cleaned it up. And I decided to share this little video with you. Little short video. Runs pretty good at slow, with a slower speed. How to pull like that, I don't know, because these aren't great pullers when you got weight behind them. Okay, let me get back. Let me move this track out of the way, and we'll get back to finishing up the motor. All right, here we go. Try to set this up so you can see what's really going on here. I used a little piece of sandpaper, and they're dirty, but they're not that dirty. I scrubbed them with a brush, and that took off quite a bit of the oil and gunk. So all we really need to do is just shine them up a bit. I could use my little roto tool, but to be honest, I don't mind doing this way. And for me, it's sometimes faster and a lot less work with plugging it up and finding the right tools to put on it, put the wire wheel on it, all that. Just grab a piece of sandpaper, see what it's doing here. Grab a piece of sandpaper and hit it, and it's over. Actually goes quite quick. and you get both surfaces. You get your rim and your base wheel. I've used this little piece of sandpaper so much it's just about time to get a new one. But I think I can finish this job with this one. There we go. One more wheel. Just about got it. One more section here. There we go. A little more right there. Looks good. Goodbye, Mr. Chips. Okay. We're going to wipe off any residue that may have been on there. The wheels are clean. I don't know how well you can see that from this angle. They're clean and shiny. Nice looking. All right. Now we got to bring out our little oil dispenser here. We're going to put a drop. Both rear axles, both sides, and a drop on the front axle. Just a drop. Then we're going to put a drop on the small gear. And we'll put a drop on the large gear from the bottom. And we will put a little bit on our motor shaft. Don't want too much on there. Yeah, that should be good. Now we'll just turn them. Make sure we get some of that lubrication down in there. There we go. Set the motor over here out of the way. We got to take off this broken coupler, or either that, or I have to weld a piece, another piece of plastic bumper to this one by means of glue. And somewhere I do have couplers that have been shortened that I could do that with. But in this video, in order to save time, we're going to go ahead and just pop this one out. And put that one in. Now what I did is I just pried up on this piece right here, if you can see that. And I'll take my trusty side cutters, or dikes as they are sometimes called. And pop that out. This already has a rivet in it. See if we can get this rivet back in this hole. Sometimes you can. Sometimes you can't. If we can't, that's okay. I like to use original rivets when I can. I don't have any aftermarket rivets at present. So what we do is, again, take our side cutters, squeeze it till it breaks. So it'll smush together. Sound like he might have got it running. Might not be in him. Take that rivet out. We'll go to our trusty screw jar. See if I got one a little shorter than this one. I think I do. That one's too small around. So I have to use this one. There might be one. Oh. There's one right there. Okay. Take a coupler. Well, that don't beat all. Well, we'll just use this one. There's nothing there to affect it anyway, so we'll use it. Okay. I have to widen this hole out just a little bit. So in order to do that, our little drill bit. Need one I can start a little easier than that. A little bit too big. That was too small. And what I want is not to be found. Every now and then I break a bit or I leave a bit in a drill. So I try to keep drill bits. And this one's a little too small, but it's okay. It'll work. Another method we've got too. It's a little crude, but it works. There it is. You take your Phillips screwdriver and you just turn it around through the hole. And it'll broaden your hole to whatever size you want it. And that's a lot simpler than what I just did. Perfect. So we take that and we screw that down through there. And that solves that problem. But before we do that, what I like to do is, because there's no nut, now I can get a nut on the other side of that. Right here. My finger, but that's a lot of trouble. And being as we broadened out the hole, in the coupler, we won't have to actually do that. Now I put them together first so that some of this glue would go down into the hole. So what I don't want is attached to the screw in the coupler, which the hole in the coupler is a good size. So it should stay free. But we want to make sure it stays free. All right, here we go. Give you a little better view. Coupler. Horn. Here's that corner. And I'm going to go back and put a little more paint on it. And you can see here, here's the piece. And it's tied into this other piece. And it's just all glued together. I'm going to go back and put some more paint on it. It's a real simple process. And you can go back and see other videos where I've done it. to different things also. Really a nice looking Missouri Pacific engine. And now that it has all of its pieces and parts back on it, and it's all original except for the replacement coupler, which is a Marx coupler, original Marx coupler, and the horn, which is a aftermarket horn. They're all made identical to the original Marx horns, and just repair. Otherwise, all original. Haven't touched up the paint per se, which is just the white paint on it. The lettering is crisp. And we'll probably, as I said, I'll probably go back in later, do another video and put a light in it. They didn't come with reverse or a light, but I will probably go back in later on and put a light in it. All right, guys. That's all I have for you right now in this video. And as I say, if you enjoyed working on your trains, refurbishing them, custom building, repairing, whatever it is that you do, or maybe it's your layout. You enjoy just working on the layout, scenicking, modeling, whatever it is. You may have another hobby. Like I have actually several things, all one way or another tied to transportation. Planes, cars, trucks, boats, horses. But whatever that hobby is, you should enjoy it. And if you enjoy it half as much as I do, you should have happy rails. This is G-Man, signing off for now. God bless you. Remember, Jesus Christ loves you, and so do I. All right. Bye for now. God bless.